All right, here we go. Advice. Hey, Bill. I've been with this girl for 1.5 years. We broke up for about a month recently. In this month, she dated another guy from April to May. Ugh. Okay. That's plenty of time to do the deed. Sometime around the beginning of May, she started texting me and calling, begging for me back. She told me she didn't do anything with this other, and she wasn't thinking when she said yes to going out with him. Also, she told me in this month of being together that they didn't do anything sexually. Oh, Jesus. He said that himself. I like how this man thinks. We've been back together for about a month now, and we recently have signed a 1-year lease on an apartment together. Oh, God. About a week ago, she told me that she did have sex with this other guy multiple times. Oh, Jesus. I'm just reading word for word what he wrote here. And she thinks she may have gotten an STD from him. So that's the only reason why she came clean. Oh, Jesus. Did I mention that me and her are 19 and the other guy is 32? You know what, dude? You're 19. I can see how this happened to you. She failed to mention this to me, too, and failed to mention that she thinks she has an STD before we had sex multiple times bareback when we got back together. I don't know what to do. I'm stuck in a 1-year lease with a whore, and I might have an STD. What do I do? Sorry, this is long. This is what you do. You stop having sex with that woman immediately. You end your relationship with her immediately. You go out and you get tested immediately. I bet you don't even have it. I bet you don't. Okay? If you got herpes, it's going to show up, right? I'm going to shut the fuck up because I don't really know too much. If you got gonorrhea or you got syphilis, your fucking urine's going to hurt. Something's going to happen. All right? I think what happened was she got back together with you, and then somewhere she lied saying that she didn't have sex with this guy, and then all of a sudden something happened. She got HPV. I don't know what the fuck. Something, a wart, a sore, something popped up, and she said, holy shit, she went to the doctor and found out she got an STD. All right? So now she has to fucking tell you, okay? Because, oh, Jesus Christ, this is such a fucking mess. This is such a mess. Because you know what this girl is? She's too young to be like, she's afraid to be alone. The second you break up, she goes out with somebody else. And not just goes out and bangs somebody. She goes out and has like a fucking relationship with this guy. All right? Then immediately runs back to you and then signs a 1-year lease so she can fucking feel safe. And now she's with you and now she drops this bomb on you. This is what you do. I don't know if you can get out of the lease. Is your landlord a guy? If he is, have a face-to-face with him after you get tested and tell him that. And maybe you luck out and just say, dude, can you do me a solid? Can you do me a solid? At the very least, if you can't let me out, can you let her out? I don't want to live with this girl, for the love of God. Maybe you can get out that way. If not, you know, I say you walk. Dude, get yourself tested. You know? Get yourself tested and then fucking walk. All right? But this is such a fucking harsh lesson to learn. You just don't have unprotected sex. You just don't. You just don't. And you don't sleep with... I know you didn't know she was a whore, but just in general, you just don't fucking do it. You just don't do it. Just don't do it. All right? Just don't do it. All right? That's a fucking horrific story. I hope it works out good for you. You're saying you might have an STD, so I'm guessing you're doing the typical guy thing where you're not going to the doctor. Immediately go to the doctor. Get yourself tested. All right? Drop to your knees and thank God when it comes back negative, which is what I'm thinking is going to happen. And everybody on the podcast, how about we all say a collective prayer? Oh, Jesus, for this kid. All right? Let it come back negative. Let it come back clean, dude. And just get on with your fucking life. All right? Please tell me this whore is paying rent. Jesus Christ. I mean, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Then you got to... Then now you're going to have to fucking break up with her, and then you're living in the same place. Oh, my God, what a nightmare. Then you're going to meet other girls. Fuck that, dude. It's only a year of your life. You're only 19. Jesus Christ, a lot more worse things can happen. All right, I'm sending you positive vibes. It's coming back negatives. Go have a fucking talk with the lease guy. Tell him you'll fucking shovel his driveway every time it snows until 2018 or something. Just let me out of here. I got to get out of here. All right? Please, for the love of God, let me out. And have at it with her. But whatever you do, wear a condom. All right? Good luck to you, sir.